y'all. Got to get on it early today. First little piece of content before I start moving around and shit. Got some things I got to do today. I rewrote some, I had to write some shit today, but then looked at some other shit that I had. It's just with some poetry and stuff like that. I rewrote some stuff. I'm gonna probably share that a little bit later today. I didn't rewrite some stuff. I kind of added on to some stuff. I'll probably share that a little bit later today, along with something else that I told you guys in that last segment. That last sit down was a 6 hour sit down. I just had to break it down to where I could share it and it would flow right within the way I share it. So you see it on here on Instagram. It's like really a 2-piece, but the way I had to mark it down, basically that 3-hour chunk, or really the 4-hour chunk, that's pretty much like parts 1 through 4, and then that last 2.5-hour one is part 5 and 6. If you go over to YouTube and check it out. Didn't edit as actually take away any of the content, just cut it down into segments and shit. So yeah, we move on from that chapter in life. You might hear me bring it up here and there, partials and stuff like that, but we got to get this thing moving. And so I'm back again today to keep it rolling. Sending that focus energy out to all that need it, who got to tap in and get your shit in order. You know what I'm saying? It's the new year, 2024. And then based on the way the calendars and the way they do that, you see how really the new year is the first quarter really into the actual year. So get to it. It's quarters, when you look at them like quarters and stuff like that, these things fly by. Like I say, young kids and people who are in school. Yo, I remember back in that day, you looking at stuff from like fall semesters, spring break, and all of this stuff like that or whatever. Like, but as adults and stuff like that, it's really quarterly. It's just quarterly. 12 months in a year, as they say. With this one, this one's not gonna be long at all. This is really like, with the way my videos go on, it's kind of funny what I call a short and what the internet calls a short and stuff like that. But this is just a short little sit down where I get to moving around and get the stuff that I gotta get moving. Of course, road opener work. So outside of that, my main thing I came on today to share, transmutation is not really a secret. Some people can turn it into that and like it's or it's kept over here, kept over there. It's not. Transmutation is not a secret. It's an option that some pass over. Some use and don't share it. But really it's just an option that when it comes to the way people sell stuff, it's not as profitable, because yes, it's effective, but transmutation now shines a light on something else that is very profitable. And not only very profitable, it's actually, it hides and cloaks itself within an energy that projects onto the people as beneficiary, more like. And then underneath, behind it, it's actually one of the main causes of a lot of not what you would call, I mean, maybe that some people in some vocabulary, delusionary. It has delusionary effects as it gets projected outward. And y'all know what I speak of, for the ones who know what I'm speaking of. Transmutation is one thing. This other thing that really it's that it's just shining a light on. It's very profitable. Like I said, you guys can put the pieces of the puzzle together. Energy, let's transmute it. Let's transmute it. Let's get down with the alchemy. So like I said out in this short video here, with that, transmutation is not a secret. It's very effective. But in the ways of money and stuff, it's not as profitable as the space of this other thing that it's touching on, because like I said, you're getting at a lot of different things. People's want to get back at a motherfucker and all of this stuff and all, which is all energy and stuff like that. So really it's getting at, transmutation is getting at, really it's pressing the line on shadow work, to where to accepting transmutation would be slick, one of many how do people say, show how transformation manifests itself in your real life, how certain things manifest themselves in your thinking and how you're thinking. Certain things that were put into effect, certain work that was done now manifests itself. And so people can see where I'm going with this. Just a short video. Short video. Because my stomach growls. I gotta put some food in this motherfucker. This motherfucker right here, my stomach is a monster. It's a beast. It is a beast. When a nigga got to eat, a nigga got to eat. So I'm about to feed myself, get my day started. So yeah, like I say, transmutation. Look into it. Road opener work. Look into it. Enjoy this Saturday. This is a nice Saturday. When I fix my food, not saying I'm guaranteed or whatever, I might eat it outside. Sometimes I do like to drink my tea and smoke my blunt outside, looking at my tree line in my backyard, because I do that. I actually, like, when it's a tree, I feed the trees. Some people think it's corny, but it's really not. Like, especially when you, if you're living in a house or whatever, you can do it at apartments and stuff like that. When it comes to apartments, you got to be more subtle with it, and you got to be more private with it, because some people will be messy when it comes to, like, oh, this person's doing that and this person's doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I feed the tree line. Yeah, back there with on my deck, leftover like choppings and stuff from onions, peppers, and stuff like that. Yeah, some people plant them, and that's fine and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But another option as well, man, toss them shits into the tree line. Give it back to the earth. That's where it came from. And then my leftovers and stuff, when it comes, like, that's leftover trimmings. But like bones and stuff off of chicken and stuff, fish, I throw that into the woods. I give that to the gnats. The insects, the possums that might come around, the cats that might come around, even some of the snakes. And then to get on that, the snake is the Uraeus energy. That's a chi. That's your chi. If you've ever heard of Ouroboros, or certain aspects of that's what the one of the names of these niggas in Loki, if you understand that, all of this shit, how they do this stuff or whatever, but that's the snake biting its tail, which really is a circumplant. But then you look at what a figure eight is. If you unbend the 8, it also comes back to a circumplant. All of that's the same thing. That sacred energy, it's the Uraeus energy. Hold on, let me spell it out for you. That was one of the first names of it, I believe, in Kemet. Some people call Egypt. Yeah. The Uraeus, or Uraeus, is the name given to the symbol of an upright or rearing cobra used in ancient Egypt to denote royalty and divine authority. And I remember, this is on Google, but I remember finding that firstly in one of these books. The Uraeus and the snake and the serpent energy, all of that resonates with this dragon stuff, which is why a lot of the people in Asian cultures, when that dragon comes out, you know it's time to get down into business. Like, it's time to get down with business. That's a very, very divine symbol, which makes sense in the West why they actually try to align it so much up with the serpent stuff, but then keep people out of concepts of language, which this another word, it starts with a G that I'm not going to say, that actually aligns certain stuff. That word, to give some assurance that I know what that word is, that G, but I'm not going to say, it's basically dealing with the way Messiah has a vibrant connection with serpent. Remember, one is the morning star, and then one is the light bearer. But isn't the morning star, the star that rises in the morning, isn't that the light bearer of the land that brings the light to the land? It's the same thing, because it's a polarity thing. And so I'm not going to take this, veer this off too far, because I got to get, if I had some stuff going, I might just stretch this out, because that right here where I just went with it would be a place to keep going with it, but I haven't got that written down and stuff like that. We're just letting the spirit get it in right now. Our spirit is always getting it in, but y'all get what I'm saying right now. So this is a short one. I mainly came on here to talk about, I'll tap into that one at the end of it too again. But mainly it's transmutation is not a secret. It's very effective. Some use it. They just may not share it. They will share something else as an option because it's more profitable, and then it keeps the loop going of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Transmutation is, I'm healed. This shit got to be transformed into this. I'm going to transform into this and push it to help me heal more, or to help someone else heal. You get what I'm saying? That's pretty much that. And like I said, the Uraeus energy, look that up. Uraeus. Look that up. Yeah, enjoy your Saturday. I'm gonna be dropping some stuff today, some work. Might not be super long or whatever. Might be some little snippets and stuff, but I will be back on here today. I'm not sure if it's I'll just go live and then just keep on flipping it over, or if I just might sit down and fuck off and not go live, just record a video and then post it or whatever. I got some stuff that I'd like to share, that I will share today. Just some fun stuff, hopping around and shit. In this little short video off, peace and prosperity, all the gods and the goddesses, chaos beings, turning chaos into order. Ashe, sending that focus energy at you, sending this order energy at you. Get to it, get to work. If you've already been in the work, smile a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Smile at what you've manifested. Smile. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel my energy. I'm here to teach. We're here to put the foot down in this motherfucker. So, yeah, like, I'm in a very good space. The past few days have been very good. It's been a very, I've been releasing. Like, truly releasing. You know what I'm saying? And, I feel the difference. Like I said, you got to get the sun. You got to get the sun on your head and shit like that. Like I say, I'm ready to step outside. But some of this sun soak. You know what I'm saying? I let my hair pull it in and stuff like that. So, keep getting the work done. Do your due diligence. Continue to have zeal with your shit. Like I said, if you got to step down sometimes and put your foot down to get certain energy away from you, or to put your foot down to let some see what what really is, if they're meant to stay and stuff like that. To say, okay, if you're gonna stick around and stuff, just know this is the line that's been drawn in certain shit. You know what I'm saying? With all types of energies and stuff. So yeah, I'll let that be that. Like I say, all the gods and the goddesses, chaos beings, turning order into chaos. Love, 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 and Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All magicians, all seers, all the mystics. Ashe, 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 and it's love, 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 love. All magicians. I think I already said that. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All the witches and warlocks. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. White, gray, and black. Figure it out. Which one are you? You know what you do in your workings and stuff like that. Just if certain things need straightening, give it some straightening or whatever. You know your essence and your soul. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out. And you know what I'm saying? Don't, y'all get where I'm going with it. So I'm ended off this little short video. To all the babies, to all the kids, to all the young adults, to all the adults, to all the elders, to all the ones who have transitioned that we all continuously feel. Some can see, some can't, but we all will join one day. Excuse me. As well as to my higher self and to the all. I say Ashe. To the all, to my higher self, to all the ones who have transitioned that we all continuously feel. Some can see, some cannot, but we all will join one day. To all the elders, to all the adults, to all the young adults, to all the kids, to all the babies, I say Ashe. We send it back up, send it out. Now we do it. To all the babies, to all the kids, to all the young adults, to all the adults, to all of the elders, to all the ones who have transitioned that all of us can continuously feel. Some can see, some can't, but we all will join one day. And to my highest self and to the all, I say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Love, love, love. To the all, thank you for continuing to guide, bless, and protect not only me, but also the collective, within, beneath, and on all dimensions, known and unknown, as well as within, beneath, and on all planes of existence, known and unknown. I ask you to do so once again, and I thank you in advance. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. To the all, thank you for continuing to guide, bless, and protect us all. Within, beneath, and on all dimensions known and unknown, as continuing to guide, bless, and protect us all within, below, and on all planes of existence known and unknown. I ask you to do so once again, and I thank you in advance. I thank you in advance. I thank you in advance. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. To the all, I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. To the all, I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. To the all, I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for continuing to guide, bless, and protect us all. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We together with this. I'll holler at y'all a little later. Have a good Saturday. Shout out to all the energies and deities and gods that resonate with Saturday. Ashe to you. Ashe to Allah. Ashe to the all. Love y'all. Be back later.